Now, this Thursday, Gareth Southgate names his final squad before naming his Euro squad. Oh. That got Gabby thinking. Good luck with that. He wants to run through his 23-man England squad and pick his England 11. Oh, you do have to do that. From the players that didn't make the cut. Okay. Why don't you tell me the players that didn't make the cut first?
This is my England 11 out of the players that didn't make my 23.
Should we do it the other way around? Which is better? Players that did or didn't?
Oh, we can do the players that didn't.
Yeah, you do whatever makes you comfortable.
So,
which one are you going
in goal, I've got Ramsdale. He doesn't make the 23.
Okay.
Because he hasn't played enough football this season.
Who are your 3 goalkeepers?
Can I come to that after?
Yeah,
You're confusing.
Do whatever you want, Gabs.
Come on.
Yeah.
People are driving, you know that you're going to cause problems.
Why did you act out what driving looks like, in case I didn't know what driving meant?
I don't know, mate.
Okay.
Bentley told me you can't drive. Ramsdale in goal. Luke Shaw left back.
Sorry, you're picking your 11 of players that aren't in your squad?
Yes.
And Luke Shaw's not in your squad?
Injuries, mate. That's why.
What, so
some of these players.
Fully fit
Luke Shaw goes.
Right. That's not. All these players are fully fit.
No, I'm talking about this season with injuries. Certain players are going to miss out on the Euros, I think.
I don't think that's
so. I wouldn't take, for instance, Luke Shaw, Reece James, injury problems. Gomez doesn't make my squad. Colwell doesn't make my squad. Dyer, Ward-Prowse, Calvin Phillips, Gordon, Wilson, Bowen. Also, Gahey and Braithwaite don't make my squad.
Okay.
You got a problem with any of them?
If Luke Shaw is fit, are you taking him?
Of course. But
right, so you're talking about Luke Shaw this
season.
Do you not agree? If he's injured now, if he's ready, let's just say May, you taking him?
No.
You're not.
He's had a lot of injury problems, mate. You don't agree? This season?
No, I think it's
what
above
are
and
Manchester
beyond
United talking about?
I think it's above and beyond our best left back.
But what Manchester United talking about now? 100% they're getting a left back in the summer.
I have read that, yes.
Exactly. Because they're sick of the injury problems with their fullbacks. True or false? True or false?
Where'd you get that?
So I didn't read that.
Well, everything you read's true, is it?
100%.
Tell you some of the things I've read about you.
So this is the squad that I've picked, mate, that I would pick. Ramsdale misses out because he hasn't played enough football for me. So
can I ask you just quickly? You know his mistake at the weekend.
Yeah.
When you see that? What do you feel?
I feel that when you don't play a keeper all season, you can't expect them to come in and be as sharp as Raya is, for instance.
Yeah, I agree.
It's like anywhere on the pitch. Don't play a striker all season. Put him on. You think he's going to be he's going to be sharp, scoring goals. So I didn't have no problem with it.
Okay. Made some great saves in that game.
Exactly, and that's how the manager wants his keeper to play. It's going to happen.
Okay.
So I've gone for Pickford, Pope, and Johnston.
Pope's been injured.
Yeah, but he's back soon.
I know, but he's injured.
Yeah, but he's different for a keeper, mate. Pope's different to all the other 3 keepers for me.
No good with
different
his feet,
sort of keeper. Yeah, but could he come on?
Okay.
Penalties.
I like Pope, but go on.
So, defenders, Walker, Trent, Chilwell, Stones, Maguire, Trippier, and Konsa.
Okay.
Happy with that, or any problems?
Yeah. When I did my England squad, I left Maguire out.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Even though he plays every game?
Yeah.
Okay. You don't like Maguire?
No, I think there's other better centre-halves.
Okay. They're my defenders. Midfielders, I've gone for Rice, Gallagher, Henderson, and...
Sorry?
Pardon?
Go on.
And Maddison and Bellingham as a midfielder. Problem.
Why are you picking Henderson?
Because I think what he offers, experience, he can come on in games. He's gone to Ajax to try and get back into the England reckoning for the Euros. He looked decent against Villa as well. Last Thursday, I thought he played well.
Okay.
I would have Henderson in their experience. I don't think he'd start. I think he might start Rice and Gallagher. Calvin Phillips.
Do you?
I think he will, mate, yeah.
Wow.
You've not been impressed with Gallagher this season?
Yeah, but I think there's better players.
Okay.
I'm putting Trent in that midfield with Rice and Bellingham.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting. So Bellingham I've got as midfielder. Then I've gone Foden, Grealish, Rashford, Saka, Palmer, and then Tony, Kane, and Watkins.
Yeah, okay.
Any problems there for you, Mr. Goldstein?
Firstly, your attitude is a problem.
Sorry,
that
mate.
needs to change.
Sorry, mate. I used to be on breakfast.
Back in the day. I agree with your front 3. I think I picked them.
You happy with 3 strikers?
Yeah.
Okay.
Interesting that Cole Palmer. I love Cole Palmer. I would put him in my squad somewhere. So yeah, I agree with that.
It has to, don't
yeah.
it?
That.
What about anyone else you think I've missed there?
I'm surprised you put Henderson in.
Who else would you put in?
Well, I just wouldn't put him in. I'll find mine in a minute. And
talk about them sort of midfielders. You've got
I'm going to find mine.
You've got Rice. Say Rice.
Yeah.
Phillips, Henderson, Gallagher. Them sort of midfielders that are going to be your sort of like your two sitters. Say,
Yeah.
who would you take?
I wouldn't play
would you
two
take
sitters.
Phillips in front of Henderson?
No, you're definitely not.
Okay.
Getting
Ward-Prowse for me hasn't done enough.
Not yet. No.
So who else you taking then, mate? We're gonna just.
Well, I told you my three. I'm trying to find my. Oh, here you go. I've got my team right.
Hold on.
So my three were Pickford, Ramsdale, Johnston.
Okay.
Excuse me. Gurhey, Walker, Trips, Stones, Chilwell, Lewis Dunk, Luke Shaw, and Trent.
Interesting.
Palmer, I picked Cole Palmer. Declan Rice. I'll pick Kobe Manu. Excuse me. What's wrong with Kobe Manu?
What's the point?
He's been outstanding.
Give the kid a chance.
I bet he's in the squad Thursday.
No, give the kid a chance.
Do you want to bet he's in the squad?
He might be in the squad, but I don't think he goes for a 23-man squad. Not yet.
I put Maddison, Bellingham, Foden, Grealish, Rashford, and Saka.
Yeah.
And my front three are the same as yours: Watkins, Tony, and Kane.
Wow.
All right. Who's your starting 11? Just quickly.
Starting 11 is Kyle Walker.
Goalkeeper.
Pickford in goal.
Right.
Kyle Walker. Maguire, Stones, Chilwell. Then I would play.
But Chilwell's had injuries.
Yeah, but he's back now. He's performing, mate. 10 games left. Centre midfield, I'd have Declan Rice. This is me dreaming. Declan Rice on his own. I'd have Bellingham and Foden as 2/8s in front. I'd have Saka on the right, Grealish on the left, and Kane up front. Yeah. I'm dreaming, though. That's never going to happen.
No, it's never because the manager's way too defensive.
What would you have, quickly?
I would have Dunk and Stones as centre halves, Kyle Walker and Luke Shaw as your wing back or full backs.
Yep.
I'd have Declan Rice. I'd have Bellingham, Trent, and then I'd have Foden, Kane, and Saka.
You'd have Foden off the left.
Yeah.
Can you see Gareth doing that?
No, but I think if you've got a front six of Rice, Bellingham, Trent, Foden, Kane, Saka, it would frighten the life out of everyone.
And you see as well, mate, what I said before we started the show to Joe, I says Foden doesn't have to stay on the left. If he wanted to play Foden there, Foden and Bellingham can interchange. Don't have to stay there.
Give me the three most important players England have got this summer.
Kyle Walker.
Okay.
No,
I think it's a genius, Kyle Walker.
Come on, with that pace, mate.
Without a doubt. But no, you're right. I can't say anything negative about Kyle Walker. I think he's a genius.
I'm gonna give 4.
Okay, yeah,
Walker.
Fine. Yeah.
Bellingham.
Yeah.
Foden, Kane. I'm sorry,
You're putting
Declan
Rice in there.
I needed 5 for Rice. Walker is so important, mate. Look what he does in games, mate. Like, with his pace. When I watched the Euros, mate.
I totally agree with you.
He was running from right back to left back.
Yeah, he's phenomenal.
To cover.
Phenomenal. Yeah.
That pace scares
And he's
players.
on the show tomorrow, I'll have you know. Kyle Walker will be on Drive tomorrow, yeah.
Rapid.
He's a fantastic player. Let me ask you this question. I love talking about England.
Can you play this clip tomorrow then when he sort of like said, to Kyle?
I never said that.
You did.
No, I didn't.
Can we play it back?
Most important defender we've got about.
We're going to play that back.
No, we're not going to play it back.
We are.
Let me ask you this: who's number 1 on that list?
Harry Kane.
Then.
Oh, the way Bellingham's playing, mate.
Yeah, I totally.
And you know what I like about Bellingham quickly is I went to the Ukraine game at Wembley, and he was pressing and he was shouting at Harry Kane. He was shouting at anyone. He didn't care that he's a youngster, one of the youngest players in the team. He doesn't care, mate. And if you've got that at his age, what was he, 19, 20, leadership. Do you know what I mean? He's going to be going into this tournament thinking, like, we need to win this. He's going into the Euros like, we need to win, lads. Come on.
Okay.
Do you know what I mean?
Last question on England, right?
Yeah.
You just going to be Harry Kane number 1.
Yes.
Who's number 11 on that list?
11 in
Who's
importance.
the least important?
Least important, I would say.
Who do you look at and think, he could cost us?
I would say in that team, Pickford.
Really?
At least important out of them 11 players. Pickford.
I mean, some people have said he's the best England goalkeeper we've ever had.
No. Do you think that?
Yeah, I think I do.
I think he's quite erratic sometimes. That can annoy people with Pickford. He's a great goalkeeper.
Who's your greatest ever England goalkeeper in your era?
In my era, it's David Seaman, wasn't it?
Is he?
No?
You a big fan of Seaman?
I was, yeah.
All right.
You're not?
I like Seaman.
Oh,
Bentley loves Seaman. Pickford's my number 1.
Okay.
All right.
Really?
Yeah. You love Seaman, yeah? He's your number 1.
Probably Joe Hart was better than Pickford for me. Joe Hart,
really?
Top goalkeeper, yeah.
Okay. All right, it's good. Good chat. I like that.
Yeah,
England chat.
On AM, on DAB, via the talkSPORT app and on your smart speaker. talkSPORT.